Hey guys, it is Jess with Watch Kitty Shrink, and I'm here with my week 36 post-op VSG update. Let's just jump right into stats. I am 29 years old. I'm 5 foot tall. On August 23rd, 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is a weight loss surgery, at Pikeville Medical Center with Dr. Amy Johnson in Pikeville, Kentucky. My highest weight ever was in April of 2016, and it was 285.0. My surgery weight was 255.4. Last week I was 160.6, and this week I am 159.8. So that is just an outstanding weekly loss of 0.8 pounds, a since surgery loss of 95.6, and an overall loss of 125.2. So obviously I'm not super excited about a 0.8 loss, but at the same time it's still a loss, and there is no one to blame but myself. I definitely was not doing anything to lose any weight. To be honest, we've actually eat out 5 times this week, and I'm definitely not giving any excuse. It's just that it really, like, our lives have been really busy. I hate having to do this, but I literally can't see. I'm going to try to get my bangs trimmed tomorrow. But we've just been really busy. So it is what it is. I'm glad my body is still losing weight, even though, to be honest, I've definitely not went off keto. My carbs have been under 20 for sure. But you know, when you eat out, you get a whole lot more sodium than you really need. I'm so sorry. Plus, I haven't met water or protein goals maybe one day this week for each of them. They wasn't even the same day. Y'all know that's definitely not like me. It's just been a heck of a week. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it doesn't really affect my weight loss. Well, I mean, I guess it does since I didn't really have a major weight loss. But there's just a lot of things going on at my work right now. And I think a lot of that is fueling my anxiety. My anxiety was really bad today. I actually had a little bit of an anxiety attack. I hate that. But what can you do? It happens. So I just wanted to talk really quick about, I know that you guys hear the term body dysmorphia, and I'm not saying that I have that, because I think that that is, I think any, I don't want to say mental illness, but like mental conditions, I think should be taken very seriously. I've not been diagnosed with body dysmorphia, but I mean, it sounds similar to this. You know what I mean? I don't even know if it's body dysmorphia or just like size dysmorphia. I know that I've lost 125 pounds. I know what I weigh. I know what I wear. But when I look in the mirror, I do not see that I look any different than I did 125 pounds ago most of the time. Now, there are times that I have like these good days where I can actually see the weight loss and all this and that. But 90% of the time, I don't see any difference unless I put pictures side by side. And then in addition, when it comes to clothes, I still feel like a fraud. Okay? Like the other day, I was looking at all the clothes that I bought in that clothing haul, and I was really kind of rough on myself. I was like, oh, you think you're so cool, don't you? Bought all these mediums, and they're not even going to fit you. Like, you're a fraud. And I put them on, and some of them was actually too big. And that's just really weird to me. I can't stand a gap in my bangs. Sorry. Like I said, my anxiety's up, and I'll pick at myself for everything. But anyway, like, I look at those sizes, and it does not hit in here that my body is that size. That those things fit me for a reason, because I'm that small. I still feel like I'm sneaking, like, oh, I'm going to buy all these mediums and they're going to hang in the closet. Or even when I go to a store and I'm in the mediums and I go up there to buy them, I have this intense fear that the cashier is for some reason going to say something nasty to me, like, you can't fit in this. And I don't think that anyone would actually do that logically. I mean, you could be buying clothes for anybody, but still, in my mind, I I just feel like a fraud still. Even my tank tops that I got the other day, I held them up and I was like, these look like they would fit on a baby doll. And then I put them on and they fit. So I don't see my size. So it's really, like, it's really weird in one way. It's like the mental game's playing on you. But in another way, it's kind of like an NSV, because every time you look at something and you think it's way too small for you, and then you put it on and it's actually too big, it's kind of like an NSV. Not only does this fit, but it's too big. So I've been dealing with that. Actually, I'm wearing these pants. I'm going to maybe do a body shot. If I don't include it, it means I didn't like the way I look. But these pants I bought from Amazon, and I didn't know they were Chinese sized. So I ordered them in a medium, thinking it was an American medium. And if I'd known it was Chinese, I actually would have ordered extra large, because I've always heard you're supposed to go 2 sizes up with Chinese stuff. And I opened them and I was like, my baby cousin, who is not even 2 yet, I was like, she couldn't fit in these. These things are ridiculously little. And I'm wearing them right now. So I don't know if there comes a point where you actually accept what you look like, where it actually hits you. Like, I do not think I'm skinny now, so that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying at 285 pounds, if some girl came up to me and said, I wear size medium shirts, size 10 pants, and I weigh 159 pounds, I would have said, that's a skinny girl. And now that I'm there, I don't feel skinny. And so that's just weird. You guys know I don't do measurements a whole lot. I try to only do them every 2 months. It's been just a little over 2 months. So, thought I'd go over them really quickly. I've actually not lost much in the last 2 months as far as inches go. It was like 2 months and a week. And a lot of that is, you know, I had surgery and I've been laid up since that surgery. But now those restrictions were lifted May 1st. And today is May 5th and I've still not really done anything. So I really, really, really need to get my crap together. This is me trying to say that I'm gonna try my best to really start kicking it up and start taking this stuff seriously again. I've got the long haul challenge coming up. Me and Esther was just talking about that the other day. I'm going to try to see if I can get some kind of video together. Maybe a couple of you will give me like an update on where you are. Actually, what I would like to do is if you guys would email me, whoever wants to, hopefully maybe 10 of you or so that are doing the long haul challenge. If you would like to email me just a short clip, maybe like a 2-minute clip or something, updating where you are in the long haul challenge, I'd like to clip all of those together and do one video, like a long haul challenge update. Just let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I'll probably reach out to a couple of you too. We'll get to that. But either way, I really need to start getting my stuff together. I'm like 8 months out now, so things are going to start slowing down. So I need to get my head on straight. So anyway, here we go. If this is your first time going over measurements with me, I want to state that I was an idiot. I'm sorry. I was an idiot and I never took measurements until after my surgery. And so I did these the day I got home from surgery. So when I say overall, it's just overall since the day after surgery, not overall since I've lost 125 pounds. Okay? So in the last 2 months, I've lost 2 inches from my hips, and that's 13 inches from my hips since surgery. I've lost 2 inches from my chest, and I've lost, in the last 2 months, and overall, since surgery, I've lost 10.5 inches from my chest. My arms in the last 2 months have stayed exactly the same, but overall, in my upper arm, I have lost 2.5 inches. That's not a lot with 125 pounds. In the last 2 months, I've lost 2 inches in my thigh, and that is 6 inches overall since surgery on my thigh. I've lost 1/2 inch in my calf in the last 2 months, and overall, I've lost 1.5 inches in my calf. In my stomach, in the last 2 months, I've only lost 2 inches. But overall, in my stomach, I've lost 19 inches since surgery. So that's a total of 8.5 inches lost in the last 2 months, but it's a total of 52.5 inches lost since surgery overall. So that's pretty good. Some of that stuff is really bizarre to me. Like, the place I actually notice my weight loss the most is in my legs, and that's where I've lost the least, in thighs and calves. But I notice it. The fact that I have only lost 10.5 inches since surgery in my chest is hilarious to me, because I'm just going to be blunt. I lost all of my boobs. All of them. This is loose skin in a really good push-up bra. I have no boobs. So I really thought I would have lost like 1,000,000 inches in my chest. But, so that's that. Really wish I had more to talk about this week. I'm going to try to do like a snack video. Somebody even suggested maybe doing a what's in my fridge. I kind of really want to do that and show you all the things that I eat or go to. I'm not going to show everything in my fridge because I live with 3 other people who are not weight loss surgery patients, and none of them are on low carb. My mom's on low carb with me, but not keto low carb. So, but I will show you the things that I eat. I think that would actually be kind of fun. I guess that's really it this week. I'm going to be working a whole lot next week. I'm going to be going into work tomorrow for a couple of hours. So, I guess that's really it. It's just been a bit of a rough week. So, if I seem out of it, that's why. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to attempt a body shot. When I turn the camera the other way, someone said that you can't really tell how much weight I've lost, but I can't seem to get my whole self in leaving it this way, but I'm going to try. So this is a size medium shirt from Agachi. There's also a black tank top underneath it that is a size medium, and these pants are a Chinese size medium. So, let's see. See, you can't see. You can see that the pants fit me. I just don't know how y'all want me to do this if you don't like that other angle. Okay, you can't see my head, but... Oh, you can see my dirty laundry in the back. Oh, that's real cool, huh? Does this really show a better... show more than this one? I don't know. We'll give you both. Just a quick little body shot to show you what I look like. Oh, I didn't even mention. I hope I do end up uploading this. I didn't even mention in my video. I'm such an idiot. Guys, I'm in goal decade. My goal is 150 pounds, and I weigh 159. Like, that's cool. I'm what? What do I weigh exactly? I'm 9.8 pounds away from my first goal. When I was 285 pounds, I never thought Wonderland was possible. I never thought I'd see 199.9. So now, to be this close to goal really freaks me out, and it really makes me want to do what I said and kick it back up. Goal decade. Like, we're really close.